have a team of people who are friends of ours from the US. They have come up with this clean water project, and they intend they intended to help us understand how it's used, so that it can, so that our society, or where we come from, our children, our homes can access clean water. We all know that where we come from, the water that we have is not clean for drinking, because sometimes we draw water from the well, shallow well. Shallow well is not really 100% clean water. So it needs also to be filtered. We have rivers. Some people collect water from the river, and so the river water here is not clean. And others, even they collect rainwater, for example. Rainwater, when you collect we have a, this is the filter. This is the main thing, as small as it is, but it's very, very important. This is what filters the water, and on this small filter, it has a direction. You don't just put this, there's a way you put it, or there's a way you set it up. So on this small filter, it has an arrow. It has an arrow. You see this? You see this arrow? You see the arrow? That's the direction of water. The water, dirty water comes from this direction. It flows to this direction. Now it comes out through here. So this part brings out the clean water. This part brings in dirty water. Yeah, that's, yeah. So you follow the arrow. You see? Yeah. If you change the arrow like this, you spoil everything. So the arrow must show going forward. See no? Yeah. That's how it is. Okay. So this is now the main item there. That's the main filter. Then so this one, it's always put in something like this, just for make sure that it's clean as well. So when you go with it, you keep it in here so that it's not dirty. Then it also has the kit has a hose or a pipe, or that's, we call it hose. This is the hose. Sorry, this is a very important thing. I should not go far. So this is the hose. This hose, this part here goes to the filter, right? Container that has dirty water. And that container we are going to use this as our container. So yeah, we're going to use this one as the container. You put that water here, and then you put in here. So I've come with the electrical. Yeah. It doesn't matter so long as you do. Yeah. So it's important. Imetaka nini? So I'll do this one. Okay. So this is the pit. This pit is always in the kit. So this pit is used to drill a hole on this container. You don't drill a hole up here. You drill it somewhere down, but not so much down. You drill so that it has some allowance. You drill it here, somewhere here.
Your bit, you need a brace, or you can use an electrical drill, whichever, something that will help you put a hole on your container easily. So you fix it, then you fasten. After that, you hold your container in a good position, just like that. Then you leave some space of around a finger. You can use your big finger there. Then after that, you do it slowly, just slowly, like that. Okay, good. Now you find it done. So we have our hole ready to go.
The first filter here. So it has a joint here. So you undo like this. You undo like this. You see that? And then here in between we have two seals. These are two seals. Some people call it casket, but yeah, you can either call it a casket or a seal. So we have two seals. This one seal here, there's another seal here. So this seal here will go through, will go in here from outside. Okay, you see from outside. The hose and this will go from outside like this. All right, and then this one, which is going to be the first filter from inside, because it goes through inside. And because you want to make it seal, you put the second seal first inside. You put the second seal first, and then you tighten with this. This thing hitting down on the ground, you need to have it here. I would have started with it. Okay. So this one is a holder, okay? You can put it here. Holds there. Like that, to avoid hii kitu kufika chini kwa uchafu chini, si ndio? Or are we just talking our own issues here? We certify it, we contaminate it, we make it, you know. Just put, yes, don't worry. Yeah, just put it. No. Hapo ni sawa, si lazima ishe. Si lazima ishe. Okay, now this to collect clean water from so now and then after that I'll also show you how to clean once you, because the dirt that is coming from this water is going to remain in this filter. So you have to continually clean it. You clean it all the time. Now the way to clean it is, once we start seeing the water is beginning to, I mean, if it was running fast, then now the flow begin to go slowly. It means that the tap is full here. So you clean. Cleaning it, you change the position. You get clean water here, clean water here. The water that was here clean, this time you put it here, and you change the position, or you use now this. If you don't want to put it there, and there's clean water here which you have cleaned, you put it in the syringe like this. Sorry, you put it in the syringe, then you change the position. See, in a flow this direction. Now you put this syringe on the opposite direction, and then you push. So the tide that is there will come. That time you'll have removed it from this hose. Yeah. It's not in the hose anymore. Yeah. So free. Now, as you are there like that, I want us to look at. Unaona watoto hao wana filter maji, they filtering water, wanakunywa. Okay. Now, what is important is this one. I want this part. You see this part now? Yeah. This is now tells us how clean or how sure we are that this dirty water is coming out clean. That's how. This is dirty water ambayo ni hii. Inapita kwa hiyo filter. This thing is the filter now. So this flow going in this direction is the filtering. The one is going. If you put opposite, itakuwa ni water. Now, the water, I mean, this filter has very small pores to allow the water to go through. And it can only allow 0.0001 micron. It can only allow 0.0001 micron. That's very small. Yeah. That's the flow of water.
More so, there is what you have to do.
Yes.
If you have big families, go for bigger containers.
Yes.
If you can.
And this thing, you know how fast it is filtering. Yeah. You can. It's very fast. You filter and then you empty to the best container you have. And keep your containers clean. Yes. Keep your containers clean. Don't leave filtered water open, because you will contaminate it before you use. So close it, and then you use it. Now that's almost enough.
Another thing that should be known, you should not add anything on this. This is already clean water, no chlorine, no. Yeah.
You don't need even to boil it. Yeah. It's already to drink.
It's ready to go.
Like this, and then I can. You see how clean it is?
Yeah,
can I drink it now? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We have shallow wells. Yes. Shallow wells are always dirty.
Rivers.
We have rivers. River water. River water is always dirty. Some people do rainwater like this. You see how this water, if you were to collect, this is the rainwater. Yeah, this is what we've just collected now from the rain. Look at that water. And sometimes,
Same as this one.
yeah, people still do this and they drink from home. So when somebody has a family has this, then collect the water from the roof. Then he filters. Then it becomes easy. Any question? Any question?
Hii hakuna maswali. Hii ume-explain beyond.
Explain beyond. Now I want us to wash, to wash. Hiyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. because already here,
To wash.
eh?
To backwash.
To backwash is called
clean the filter.
Clean the filter.
Yeah.
Mimi nakunywa.
Oh, ya kunywa, yeah, wewe kunywa sasa. Sasa now I said the easiest way is we use the syringe. The syringe. See there?
Yeah.
Now we use the cleaned water. Not the dirty one. Cleaned water, and then we take this filter, we wash it. I mean, we do it opposite. You see the arrow? This arrow shows where the water is cleaning. But when we are cleaning the filter, we will put the clean water in the syringe here and put opposite the arrow, and then you push out the tab. So the tab that is there comes out. So let me move it over. So this is demonstration, see? Inuaga hii kitu bana. Au say iko.
No.
Sinula mask. Daktari wanafanyanga. Anaweka dawa hapo. Alafu hii inamaanisha weke hii kitu hapo, maji chafu iende ndani. Hii. Weka hapa. Weka tu hapa. Sababu maji chafu itaingia kwa hiyo. Hiyo achana nayo. Or you can
turn it up higher than that, then it is okay.
So now we want to backwash. Where is that syringe? So the syringe has clean water.
Now the arrow is facing you.
Now the arrow is facing me. Before it was going the other direction, but now it's facing me. Now you put it here slowly like this. Make sure it's tight, right? Then you. Okay.
Yes.
Don't you? Can you see? Can we collect it? Can we collect it in a
glass,
container?
okay.
In a glass, yes.
Yeah.
So that we see the dirt, what comes out. See? Yeah.
You see what comes out?
Hiyo ndio ingebaki kwa kifua.
Yeye ndiye ingepaki kwa kifua, si ndio?
Ukiwacha muda mrefu itasili hiyo hiyo.
Sasa usiache muda mrefu.
Now why are we using the opposite direction?
The reason why we are using opposite direction, in between this filter, we have what we call the membrane. The membrane, it holds any dirt from passing through to go to the clean water. So when we wash, the clean water is pushing back the dirt. It's remaining on the other side of the membrane and comes out. And then to give room for new water to come in, of course, still dirty,
But an easy flow.
but it for easy flow. Otherwise it will block. If you don't do that, it will block. And then now you will not have a filter. So this one you take care of it like the way you take care of your M-Pesa. Yeah?
Because this is like
This is life, sio?
yeah.
M-Pesa yako unajilianga tu inatembea. No, I see. It's getting cleaner. Getting cleaner. I want us to make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
Okay. So wakati ya cleaning usiwe na mbio sana. Naona hiyo.
This hose. Make sure the arrow is going in front. Then end us like this hose. Like this. Then open here. Then it has got two seals. I remove the first seal. Then remaining one seal. Then I place it in my bucket. Then I place the first seal
inside. Then dust. Until it is so tight. Make sure it's tight. Then bring the border. Here is the border. This holder. What is the holder? Like this. Next one doesn't touch the ground. Thereafter, I bring the water. Then place the water inside the bucket. Then I start filtering the water. Open up another bucket. Then I start filtering the water. This. Next one, it is on the higher side. Like this. Like this. Then I filter the water.
Atumpikie kwa makofi.
Pull the water from the bucket environment. When it comes to cleaning, you first remove this one. You remove this one. Okay? And then you hold this water filter, the arrow pointing at you. Then you do what? Pull the water. Then you push in order to clean.
Make sure you do it well. Now we work it clean. Unajua kwa nini nimenunua nini ya white? Nitajua kama wewe unajua usafi. Because tutafuatilia. Ndio? Nimenunua ya white ndio ya white ndio wewe unajua usafi ama hapana. Because nilikuwa nikinunua ya black utasema tuko sawa. Lakini ya white itaniambia. Alafu hii pia nimenunua transparent ndio tuone maji ile inakuja hapo ndani ni chafu ama ni safi. Ama namna gani? Ndio sasa nimefanya hivyo. Sasa sijafanya ana ndio tunaweka chafu kwa hiyo hapana. Hiyo sasa ni